family but not by DNA. Dave and Adam are two of a kind, and they wanna borrow some of your day to talk into your ear holes about midi-chlorians and roller coasters. Those two things are unrelated, but so are they. They're unrelated at birth, like most people who aren't related. Unrelated at birth, but they're brothers in a brotherly way. Now it's time for the phenomenal brother and the golden voice of the South. They're brothers from different mothers, but they're both really proud to be unrelated at birth. Brothers but not by birth, family but not by DNA. Dave and Adam are two of a kind, and they wanna borrow some of your day to talk into your ear holes about midi-chlorians and roller coasters. Those two things are unrelated, but so are they. They're unrelated at birth, like most people who aren't related. Unrelated at birth, but they're brothers in a brotherly way. Now it's time for the phenomenal brother and the golden voice of the South. They're brothers from different mothers, but they're both really proud to be unrelated at birth.
Wow. Good transition.
Well, thank you, sir.
How did you figure it out?
I'm quick on the mouse now. It's a lot of practice. What can I say?
I am very sneaky, sir.
I'm a bit of sneaky. You underestimate my snickiness.
So, as you see, it is me and Adam back as always, but my beautiful wife is Eric Cherry tonight. Turbo had some, we're doing a game show, and every time we do a game show, it's Turbo. And instead of Turbo, it's Amanda.
I think you would say, though, in the place of Eric Terry is my wife, Amanda, not Eric Terry is my wife, Amanda, tonight.
That's that. Okay, good point. Good point. I noticed she's being quiet, though.
She says she doesn't have sound in the private chat. You see
there's a private chat.
There's a private chat.
So why don't you keep this live thing rolling?
Oh, sure.
And I will go and try to help Amanda.
It's a shame you guys won't have sound. I would love to hear that conversation when you get in there. Keep your headphones on.
Okay.
So yeah, I have to share a little behind the scenes factoid for everybody. You know, that 3-minute loop that we run to give everybody time to join and everything where it plays the song. One of my favorite parts about that is that probably 6 or 7 second pause between the two loops of the song. Dave always has this look on his face like, is it going to play? Is the second one going to play? It's a video that's made. It plays every time, 100% of the time, but it's still funny watching him suffer. So hi to Mom. Hi, Kathy Russell. And hi to Amanda, too. Hello, Vance. Hello, Daddy. Virgil Russell. And then Carrie asks, are any of you watching this basketball game or have it on? Does this ref have a mask on where the whistle stays in his mouth the whole time? That's actually, you know what? I'm going to have to bring that up to find out now. I assume you're talking about Michigan State and Duke. I think that might be the only game on. I kind of gave up on basketball after Alabama's performance yesterday. But
right now, actually.
And ladies and gentlemen, you can hear him from 100 yards away. The golden voice of the South, Dave Adams. Hang on, let me take this off so we can watch the trouble. Now he's playing with her hair. He's going Joe Biden on Amanda now. Now, can you hear us, Dave? I'm trying to pull up this game because I want to see this mask. Let's see. Let's see. The funny thing is about the no sound guys, we were just talking like leading all up to the show. So now I see Kansas warming up. Is that Kansas? Yeah, that's Kansas. Hi, Blair. And then Brad says Dave took out a hit on Turbo and will still lose to Adam. I don't know. I got to say, Brad, I have to wonder how much of an in was there the first time, because there was not a single Billy Joel song to be had. And I specifically requested Billy Joel songs. So I think there may be something there personally. Oh, Bama UNLV game. I don't know that I see that one. What channel is that on if you want to enlighten me? And now my mom says hi to Blair. Everybody say hi to everybody in the comments while we're doing the sound troubleshooting and getting this off the ground. Oh, there it is on ESPN2. And Blair says hi to my parents. See? Everybody's sharing the love. So, Carrie, I got to know, if you're watching the Bama UNLV game, how much does Bama lose by? I'm a fog. Football only, Gump. I can't help it. But seriously, what do you think the score is going to be? Let's get a prediction. We'll get one from Dave when he comes back, too. It's on the Deuce. I figured it would be on ESPN 8 to Ocho. Amanda, can you hear me now? I can't hear you, though.
Yes.
There we go.
Good. I was waiting until Dave shut the door so you didn't hear such feedback. But yeah, I'm good.
Who's the man? Who's the man?
What happened?
I don't know.
No idea.
All right.
I clicked a button and it worked.
Where's my remote?
Are you going to turn on the game now? We're all turning on the game to look at this mask.
Yeah, well, I meant to have it on anyway.
If I share screen with a Hulu window, will we get blocked?
Probably. Let's not do that.
Oh, dang it. See, guys, this is what happens. I try to do something fun and engaging, and I get shot down.
Well, the last time I tried to do something.
The wrestling thing.
Well, no. Well, that and then the what was it? I played a song and
yeah,
somebody shadow banned us.
That was fairly innocuous too. I didn't think it was that bad, but
yeah, for like a minute. All right. Anyway, so what are we doing tonight? Why is Amanda here?
Why is Eric Terry your wife tonight? Explain to everybody.
So Turbo is normally the game show host when we do things.
But they upgraded.
But we upgraded.
I'm not going to argue with that.
And, well, yes. But Eric had some prior engagement.
Well, yes.
No, I'm being nice to Eric, too. Eric had a prior engagement.
No, you don't have to be nice to him. Like 5 hours before the show, he's like, holy crap, I forgot I had an appointment.
You don't have to be nice to him. You don't live with him.
Whatever.
That is a good point. That is a good point.
We're going to be as mean to him as we possibly can.
Oh, look. Nate Oates with Minnie Mouse.
What?
Are you not watching the game? I thought you said you had it on.
I don't see Minnie Mouse, though.
They just showed a picture.
They were in the mountains, the one I saw. Sorry.
Oh, well, you might be a little ahead of me. Anyway.
Benches. Let's see.
Okay, so let's.
Wearing a mask. And
they're all wearing masks.
Three-pointer. Imagine that. We missed a three-pointer. That is us.
Hold on. You're way ahead of me.
Well, I got that good internets, man.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's just not talk about the game. Okay, so I hear myself, seriously.
We hear you too.
Well, I hear myself through myself.
I don't hear you.
Dave's voice has now become omnipresent. I hear myself through myself and within myself.
Save myself for myself.
And I just want you to know that his door is shut in his soundproof room, and my door is shut here in my office. And this is what everybody hears in my conference calls all day long.
Can you hear? I mean, can you hear Amanda, Dave?
During like right now? No,
Right now.
because I've got noise canceling headphones on.
Oh, okay. Got it.
You can tell too when he has noise canceling because he gets a lot louder than normal loud Dave.
I let Blair try my AirPod. I'm sorry, Blair. I'm going to say a funny story. I let Blair try my AirPod Pros, and they had the transparency mode that lets the outside sound in. And she was talking like, "Oh, this is really cool." And I said, "Check out the noise canceling." She was like, "Wow, this is great. These are awesome." So yeah,
the noise canceling on the AirPod Pros are amazing.
Yeah, the transparency mode is really cool. Yeah,
I don't know if you can on a computer. I haven't figured that out. I know how to do it on a phone. Oh, well then help Amanda out.
Is it a Mac or a Windows?
Mac.
Yeah, you can. They're actually really easy to switch between devices once you pair everything once.
Well, it's paired, but how do you turn the noise cancellation on?
You click the little thing.
Sound preferences.
You just click the thing. You click and hold the stem.
Click the stem.
Click and hold.
Okay.
Click at the button.
I did.
Click at the button.
I did.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, it was clearly already on because when I turned it off, I could really hear you, Dave.
Dave's voice is within him and through the walls as well.
Like I said,
now I know why you hear your echo.
My voice is omnipresent.
The omnipresent voice itself.
Can I introduce myself that way tonight?
Sure, why not? Go ahead.
Okay. I probably won't. Anyway.
Oh,
look.
Are we losing? Yeah, we're losing.
Yeah,
so
we're losing.
0-2 UNLV. So this cup that I'm using is from Droid Depot from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
This cup that I'm using is from Nukes.
Oh, Nukes. I love Nukes.
I'll show you my cup. It's from my sister who's getting married. Made of honor.
Very good.
She's getting married on the third Saturday in October next year.
Okay.
Adam. Third Saturday in October is.
I'm fully aware of what you're saying, but there's just some things, Dave. Can't do anything about it. But now that you have a pair of AirPod Pros in your family, you can be like Homer Simpson in church and have one in. Woohoo! When they
those
score.
Those are my AirPod Pros. So.
Pop it in. Nobody will know.
Oh, I know. Nobody needs to know. And this is my glass from the world.
Disney World.
Hey, by the way, did you find out, or do we know how to find out when those pops go live on Shop Disney?
I do not know how to find that out.
Okay. Carrie Loney, my pop man. I need you to find out when the Walt Sleeping Beauty Castle pop goes live on shopdisney.com.
I'm literally on the feed this time. I can hear you.
Well, I'm buying this one.
Right there. Actually, right there.
She's right below me. Yeah.
So, Dave, as we like to call him, Carrie Loney, the enabler.
Yes,
that's great, actually.
Wait.
I literally got a text today, Dave, that says, my pop wall is completely full. So
you don't have to tell her all of our texts, man.
You told me. You yelled in your room. You said, I'm for real out of space. And I said, then stop buying them.
All right. So we know
Harry,
Dave Adams.
Go away.
Well, no.
This one is a must-have. This one's a non-negotiable.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Get a case with a tile tracker. That's not a bad idea. Whoa. It's not like Carrie comes over here every Friday and Saturday, honey, and other nights too. So who else am I going to watch Mandalorian with?
What's that sound? What's that sound?
I don't know. Is that Santa?
It sounds like doo-doo, doo-doo, like that.
I heard it too. Are you kicking your chair, Minda?
No.
I don't hear it anymore.
Okay.
All right. So
Maybe I'm going nuts. Who knows?
My feet don't touch the ground. No, I'm not.
I'm in the picture. Look, mommy! Wow!
I feel so free. It's like I'm on Soarin'.
I'm a big kid now. All right. So we ready to start recording? Oh,
Sure.
Oh. Before we go live, I want to play a TikTok that has been living rent-free in my head since I showed it to you, Adam.
Okay.
You didn't.
I have watched it.
Yes, but you didn't give me your thoughts. We'll talk about it here in a moment. All right, you ready?
Sure.
The real reason the Dursleys treated Harry Potter.
Oh, what happened?
Why did they treat Harry Potter? I don't know.
My phone.
Did I just hear a Hamilton TikTok?
The Dursleys treated Harry Potter so bad. This one makes a lot of sense. We see our little buddy Harry being treated terribly by these people. Poor little guy. And I wonder why. Well, it's the Horcrux. We know that a Horcrux affects the person that possesses it negatively. You might ask, well, why didn't Ron treat him like crap? They spent a lot of time together. Well, like I said, the Horcrux affects the person that possesses it negatively. Ron never possessed Harry. The Dursleys were his legal guardians. Therefore, he was in their possession. You tell me, was it because of the Horcrux, or are they just terrible people? The real reason the Dursleys...
Thoughts?
I mean, it's valid. It fits the definition of a Horcrux for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
Legit. Carrie and I had a 15-minute conversation about it.
Wow.
I think it is truly legit. It's something that not a lot of people have thought of.
That's true. And it's something I don't even think J.K. Rowling's addressed. So it's probably a happy accident that it fit, or else people would, if they were good to him, they would say, oh, how could they be good to him? He was a Horcrux,
Right.
So.
Oh, Brad says just terrible people.
There's that too.
I think
They were extra terrible though, like really, really bad. So.
Right. Like I think they are mean people, but at the same time, I think that amplified itself because he was a Horcrux.
Sure. So was that her clue from the start that he was one?
I think so.
And she knew from the moment she wrote the first few pages that it was going to be that way. Who knows?
I mean, she, unlike George Lucas, she knew how to write a full, great storyline open to close.
Yeah.
Unlike people who, I don't like sound.
And it was my granddaddy.
Right.
My daddy and my granddaddy did it.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
That actually is a valid point. I would love to I don't think we spent a lot of time going into the fact that there are certain movie franchises or book/movie franchises that are worth 7 or 8 movies. And there's some that just really don't have the content there. I would say Star Trek falls into that category.
So here we go. Carrie and I, this is one of Carrie's points. Because he who shall not be named technically possessed Harry the whole time, in the sense that you think of Harry being the 8th Horcrux accidentally. See, that's where I don't think Voldemort possessed him as much as they shared a connection because of the Horcrux.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to read up on this thing. Let's see.
Dave is not Team Dursley. Or Dudley. Dave is not Team Dudley at all. So.
See, now you've got me thinking about this.
I told you, dude.
I would have thought about this earlier, but I have to do this pesky 4-letter word all day.
Oh, I do too. I work too. I work very hard. Amanda sees me work all the time.
Well, she hears it, at least. We know
Hears.
that.
Well, and she also hears me yelling at people too. I'm very good at that.
See, so
okay,
Harry, Ron, and Hermione had Slytherin's locket,
and
it affected all 3 of them. So yeah, I guess that does fit. It does fit then. Yeah,
yeah, because they were possessing the house.
Yeah. Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, that is pretty. Things that make you go, That's a different mug.
Yeah,
Are you drinking?
This is the water. and this is the coffee.
Okay.
So,
All right. So now we're going to record.
Carrie says 1 point game, you non-believers. In the words of Alexander Hamilton, just you wait, Carrie.
Just you wait. All right. 3, 2, 1. And welcome into another Unrelated at Birth. As always, you've got the one, the only, the golden voice of the South, the human jukebox, Dave Adams, all the way from the top of the state of Alabama. That's right, in Madison, Alabama, in the Unrelated at Birth podcast studios. And as always, I have brought along my friend from the middle of the state of Florida, the House of Mouse, St. Cloud, where it's as cold as it is here in Huntsville, probably. Nah, maybe not that cold. The phenomenal brother. What's going on, Adam?
Freezing, man. You nailed it with that. We actually went around with hot chocolate, drove around looking at Christmas lights. It was so cold we got in the spirit.
Really?
Yeah,
so you sent me something. It was like 50 yesterday, right?
Yeah. It is currently 43 with a low of 37.
Well, then I lied. It's not as cold there. It is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 20 there tonight, right?
Yeah, it's right now. Currently, I'm pulling up my weather app. 26 degrees.
Yeah. So we can actually say it is cold here now. That is cold.
I will give you the right to say that it is cold there.
Yes. Tomorrow, though, the high will be 63 and we'll feel exactly the same as we did today. So
see, okay, tomorrow's high is, I'm pulling it up. See, I just closed it up. Tomorrow's high is 51.
Yeah.
With a low of 33.
So like today was for us.
Yes, exactly.
It's off by a few degrees. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so we have a guest on the show.
We do.
And it's somebody that you've heard her voice. You if you watched our non-show candy tasting, you've seen her. My lovely wife, Amanda Adams.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. I'm excited to watch some trivia. I know that Carrie has already outed you, Dave, on our movie trivia that happened a few weeks ago, or I guess a few nights ago. It was last weekend.
It was 2 weekends ago.
I would just like to remind everybody that last time we played movie trivia, that me, Eric's wife Amanda, and Carrie completely owned Dave and Eric in movie trivia. So
if I had a good partner, I would have won.
Ooh.
Amanda squared and Eric and Carrie won.
Yes, but like I said, if I had a good partner that knew some of my clues, I said
it was the receiver that had the problem.
No, Adam.
No.
So one of the clues was
You're just saying that because he's not on here tonight. He's busy.
One word. And the movie, my clue was alrighty. Or no, it was loser. Loser.
Okay.
Eric didn't get it. Also, it was a charades.
No,
so
no.
I did.
No. Okay. Also, we had to go head to head with Dave and I saying movies based on a book, and he couldn't name a single. No, based on a true story.
Based on a true story.
Not one movie based on a true story.
I was frustrated. Yes,
so you let
Jeffrey.
the game get into your head.
Yes, Jeffrey. It was Ace Ventura.
Well, let somebody. What is this one then? Do it again and let someone guess that one. Anybody in the comments? That's a great podcast.
I mean, we're on Facebook Live.
Someone in their car is shouting out the answer to this right now.
Well, because they don't know what it is. Joy Parrish.
No, Joyce, I know that doesn't count. What is it then if you know it? Speak it. Speak it if you know it.
Do you know what it is, Adam?
I know exactly what it is.
Go, because I told you. Yeah.
The Monty Python.
Yeah. We are no longer the knights who say "ni." We now say "Nicky, icky, icky, patong, patong, patong."
Okay.
Come back here. I'll punch you a second time.
I love
that one. Yeah. Oh, it's a good movie.
Blummering French nuggets.
If we could stop quoting movies before we get into the movie quote category on Jeopardy, that'd be awesome.
Is that a category?
It is.
Oh, one that so you've made one, and there was one we were originally going to use.
Well, so Dave sent me links that Eric sent him to 2 Jeopardy boards, and one of them, I felt like both of them really were a little too easy for you guys. So there's a new Alex Trebek in town now, and I created my own for Double Jeopardy. They're a bit harder. So one of the categories is movie quotes.
Can I talk like the Sean Connery on Celebrity Jeopardy? Buckfutter.
Oh, I think you do, Trebek. Oh yeah.
My chair keeps slipping. I need a new chair.
So the receiver's not receiving the clues the right way. The chair's not receiving your butt the right way. Poor Dave, man.
Or I just need to lose
None
weight.
of it's your fault. When you sit there,
Oh,
and
this
like,
one's my
no one
fault.
was understanding my clues. I just picture when Harry met Sally when they're like, baby fish mouth, baby fish mouth.
Stop quoting movies.
Sorry. Okay. So we're going to do this. Yeah, I know. Half of this show is movie quotes, Amanda. Don't you know?
No, and I actually had it when Harry met Sally when I deleted it, so you're safe to continue.
All right.
quoting that one.
So the way we're doing this is a little un-Jeopardy like because there's no real way to click in.
So Amanda, was the quote, "I'll have what she's having"?
No, but that was on several of the lists. I saw.
Right. Anyway, pecan
All
pie.
right.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna have to get all the movie quotes out of my system now.
I know, right? All right. So we're just going to do. Adam and I are going to write down the answer. If we get the right answer, we each get the money.
Yes.
The wrong answer, though, gets negative points.
And if you're the one in control of the board and you get it wrong, control goes to the other person.
Right.
Are we going to
And,
flip a coin to see who gets control first?
And
Sure.
we do have a final Jeopardy question. Carrie was in charge of finding me a final Jeopardy question, and he just texted to me. So
Yet again, all of Dave's
Well,
people
sure.
with the questions. This is going to go great.
Yeah.
I
Brad
don't
Toon,
think you have
is
to worry
there-
about that.
Is there a prize for the listener who predicts how many points Adam beats Dave by?
Billions, billions, and billions.
If you can hit it right on the head, I'll send you a t-shirt.
Oh, will you? Are you going to come in here and make it?
I'm going to go grab one from the twisted tree and send it to you in a box.
Well, no, we don't have-
heat press back here.
We don't have any unrelated birth stuff at the Twisted Tree.
I'm sitting in the Estate Affair boutique shop right now, so he can come in here and make it himself.
I love it.
All right, so round one. Boop, 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 boop. Do you like how I did that?
No.
Oh, yeah, that was great, Dave. Oh, hang on. I got to change the brand.
Oh, we got to rebrand.
There you go.
All right. Vance says that you'll beat me by 900. Brad Toon says all the points.
That's impossible. Well, maybe.
All right. So, Amanda, think of a number between 1 and 7 or 1 and 10.
I guess they picked 7.
I would have beat you by exactly 13.275 puts.
Okay, I've got my number.
Took it to
All
3
right.
decimal places just to be accurate. I love it, Jeffrey.
Adam, I will give you the pleasures of picking first.
All right. I will go with classics for 200, Amanda.
No.
Okay, wait, time out. One quick question. Are you doing the marker board?
Yes, each of us has a marker board, and you keep up with the points.
Okay. And let's see. I just wanted to give the disclaimer that this board is the one we found online, so I did not get a chance to read all of them, but it looked about as close to legit as one I could find. So here we go. Classics for 200.
Okay.
The one about lawyer Atticus Finch defending the wrongly accused black man in the South as the story unfolds through the eyes of his daughter, Scout. Which classic film is this? Oh, man, we need the Jeopardy music. I should have found it on my phone. All right, you ready?
Right, slow, he writes. Now we know the words. So slow.
Ah, yeah.
David Adams.
I know.
I don't remember Jack Nicholson playing Atticus Finch, but okay then.
Yeah, I don't either. Okay, I was wrong. Dang
So
it.
take a deep breath. It's just the first question.
Can I just say that Dave wanted to name Harper Lee?
I did.
Really?
And
That actually would be pretty cool.
yeah, but she wouldn't let me. To Kill a Mockingbird. I'm sorry, y'all. That was my brain fart.
So first, hey, it's a warm up. It's all good.
Yeah.
I will go with Pixar for 100.
What was the first Pixar film to be made?
Feature length or short film?
I don't know. Didn't make this one.
3, 2, 1.
What's Adams say?
Toy Story.
Let's see what they say.
Yay!
Toy Story.
Yay!
Not 10 Toy.
Huh?
I think the first short was 10 Toy.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let's continue with Pixar for 200, Amanda.
All right. The movie Brave is set in which country? 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Scotland.
So
Scotland it is.
you say country. If I had said UK, that would have been the same as well.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yes,
We would have had to hit the Google machine on that one.
Carrie, I did answer that in the form of a question. Thank you.
Marvel for 200. Let's shake it up a little bit.
Which beloved comic book writer has cameoed in every Marvel film up to Avengers Endgame? I even know this one.
I'm trying to do his autograph too.
So, question: When do you get to change? Like, is when Adam misses one, then it's Dave's turn to pick? Okay.
Right. Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
1.
We met him, sort of.
We met a guy who looked a lot like him.
Who sounded a lot like him, too.
Yeah, that was really cool.
It was freaky.
All right.
By the way, we need hold up. We need to start saying the answers because podcast.
Because we're on podcast. I think
You're totally right.
I think the scores are wrong. There's
Why?
only a possible 700 points right now,
No.
right? 200, 200, 200, 100 is 700.
That is correct. You're
So
right.
I have 700 and Dave has 500.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's all remember, everybody, that I did that because I was up by 400 on the tally. All right. I'm interested to see what this one is. I'll take misquoted for 100.
Name the movie that gets misquoted as "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" Huh? I didn't know that was wrong.
Yep. All right. 1,
All right.
2, 3. What is Snow White?
And the 7 dwarfs.
Same thing.
It says Snow White. It's actually Magic Mirror on the Wall, who's the fairest of them all.
Yep.
How about that? So Dave gets 100 and Adam gets 100. All right.
All right.
I kind of like that category.
Let's go with it again for 200 then.
Okay, then.
Sure. Name the movie that gets commonly misquoted as this: Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
If that's the only one I missed, and I was so mad. All right, ready?
1, 2, 3.
What is Wizard of Oz?
Yes, Wizard of Oz. It's Toto. I've got a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Toto, I've got a feeling.
All right.
Wait, no, just click it once.
Oh, okay.
There you go. It automatically gives the point.
It knows. It knows. Okay. Cool.
Yes.
It knows.
Jeffrey,
Yeah, Jeffrey,
it
I'm skimming the surface. I'm staying in the top one. So you know what? He's right. Harry Potter for 500. Let's go for it.
Who dies in the third Tri-Wizard tournament?
Man.
Really?
I didn't make this one. 3,
3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
1. Who is Cedric Diggory?
Cedric Diggory.
Who is
That is correct.
the Cullen brother?
What house was he in, Dave?
Hufflepuff.
Yay!
A puff.
Man, let's see what Star Wars 500 is all about.
What is the battle armor used by Boba Fett in the Star Wars series?
Gosh, what's the name of that thing?
3,
It's
2,
1.
Basilisk.
Mandalorian.
But what's it made of? That's the thing.
The Mandalorian armor. Please click the space bar, Amanda.
Oh,
But what's the armor made of?
that was not the question.
It's
It
made
did
of
not say,
Beskar
what
steel.
is the battle armor?
It is made of Beskar
Okay.
steel, not the snake from Harry Potter, Dave. Not basilisk armor.
Yeah,
Beskar
you're right.
armor.
But I was trying to be too
Well,
cutesy.
you tried to be wrong.
Okay.
All right.
Fine.
Classics for 300, Amanda.
The one where American named Rick runs in a gin joint in Morocco, where he also nursed a broken heart as his African American piano player Sam tinkled the ivories. Which classic film is this?
All right. 3, 2, 1. What is
Casablanca.
Casablanca?
That
People
is
don't know
correct.
to fill the beans in this crazy world.
Of all the gin joints in the world,
You had to,
had
walk
to
in.
be you in mine.
Classics for 100. Let's finish the top 3 on that one. Let's see.
The one where the monochromatic world of Dorothy and Toto gets transformed into brilliant technicolor when they were blown away by a tornado from Kansas to Emerald City.
They were blown
Which
away.
classic film is this, and why is it up here again?
3, 2, 1. What is Wizard of Oz?
What is the Wizard of
That
Basilisk?
is correct.
You know I'm so mad at myself right now because I missed the easy ones. Okay.
Your mom's gonna be mad too. I hope she watches.
Who is?
Misquoted for
I'm very
400.
disappointed. 400. Name the movie that gets commonly misquoted as "Hello, Clarice."
Not that one, Amanda.
Oh,
Hello, Clarice.
No. 3, 2, 1.
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the
oh,
Lambs.
that's the one I thought. That's the one I was thinking.
Hello,
Oh,
Clarice.
so the way you said it, you made it sound like Clarice, the baguettes.
I don't know what that is.
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh no, I love Silence of the Lambs. It's one of my favorite movies, which sounds a little creepy, but
And you hate horror movies.
it's true. Okay, so you both got it correct.
Yes.
And I'm losing 2,800 to 1,600.
Yes.
Pixar for 4. The answer.
Who is the main four-wheeled legend in cars? Ooh, that's
Wait.
a tough one because
I was
they
going to say, yeah, hold up.
I don't know. We'll
You
see
know what the
this
answer is.
part
Don't get
says.
too cute.
Me? I don't know.
I'm not talking to you. You're not the one that said basilisk a minute ago. Just, you know what it is. Don't overthink it. If you write Chick Hicks,
All right, 3, 2, 1. Who's Doc Hudson?
Lightning McQueen.
I was
Says-
thinking about Hudson too.
Legend.
Lightning
Okay,
McQueen.
but it says legend, and
It
that,
says he is a legend.
but not yet. I that's misleading. I'd say that was
You're
Doc Hudson.
Lightning McQueen. I mean, he was a legend.
Okay. I was thinking Doc at the time.
Classics for 500.
The one where the buffed but brusque Stanley Kowalski shouts, "Hey Stella!" Which classic film is this?
I
All right, 3, 2, 1. A streetcar named Desire.
Yep, same thing. Streetcar Named Desire.
That is correct.
Hey, hot dog.
I did not know that. Okay.
I'm not shocked you didn't know that, hon.
Pixar 4-3, please.
What is the name of this menacing shark in Finding Nemo? There's no picture, so
3,
Is that a good imitation
2,
of a shark on video? No.
yeah,
One.
3, 2, 1. Who is Bruce?
Bruce.
that is
Hello.
correct.
Fish are friends, not food.
All right, let's wrap it up with Pixar for 500. Close that one out.
Oh wow! Come on.
How is
And
that
Toy Story,
500?
What is written on Woody's boot? That's pathetic.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
What is Andy?
Andy.
And
Oh, look at you.
With the
You-
backwards
you-
in.
You even wrote it right.
it's awesome.
I'm impressed.
man.
Actually, no, I'm not.
Classics for 400. Let's finish that
Hey,
out.
wait. Am I
Wait, what?
really down 2,000 points?
Yes,
Oh, I'm screwed. Okay.
it's because the 500 one. Okay, the one where New York socialite wannabe Holly
Go lightly.
Go lightly. Okay, eats her first meal of the day in front of an expensive Fifth Avenue store. Which classic film was this? Okay, three,
This is a guess.
2,
2, 1.
1.
What?
Breakfast
Breakfast
at
at Tiffany's.
Yep. That's it. That's one thing we've got. Get it?
Oh, I see what you did there.
What about it? All right. Marvel for 100.
Oh man, you may say this one again.
Oh,
later.
who?
Who made Captain America's shield? Hope you get it right because you may get a second chance on that one.
All right. 3, 2,
I can't remember his first name.
1. And yeah, I'll give it to you.
Dad.
Yeah, I
That's
said
what
Tony's
Robert-
dad.
Howard. That was
Oh, hold up now. Do we
What?
give it to Adam? Even I said Tony's dad. I just said Stark. I didn't say his first name. Do
I
we
mean, if you
give it
would
to
haggle over 100 points, man. It was
Yeah,
his dad.
really.
It's up to Amanda.
Thank you,
Okay,
Amanda.
fine. Eric
Harry
would have
Potter.
given it to you.
Eric wouldn't have gotten it either.
That's true.
Harry Potter for 100, please.
What house at Hogwarts does Harry belong to?
1. Do we have to write it, Dave? 3, 2, 1.
No, 1. Gryffindor. Yeah. Gryffindor.
Not
I
Slytherin.
can
Not
still hear you yelling, even with noise canceling headphones.
Star Wars for 100.
In a Star Wars film, what invisible power binds the galaxy together?
3, 2,
3,
1.
2, 1. The
The
Force.
Force binds the galaxy
That is
together.
correct.
Luminous beings, are we? Star Wars for 2.
Which young Jedi Knight becomes Darth Vader in the Star Wars?
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Anakin Skywalker.
Anakin. Yeah.
You waited for me.
I did not.
Yes, you did. You waited for me. That's the last time we're doing that, dadgummit.
Okay, fine.
Star Wars for 300. It was Luke's dad.
What character from Star Wars is frozen in carbonite?
3, 2, 1.
Han Solo.
Han.
Oh, you didn't
Han.
put his last name. You didn't put his last name. Should we give him the points, Amanda? You didn't put his
No.
last name. You just put
You
Kylo's dad. Kylo's dad.
You didn't get my joke. I called him Han.
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 Star Wars for 400.
What were the last words spoken in The Empire Strikes Back?
Ooh.
This may be on there twice too.
Okay. 3, 2.
Oh,
One.
you don't get to just write yours down and then count back from 3.
I'm trying to think. I know this makes for a compelling podcast. Sorry, I'm working backwards through the movie. All right, I'm gonna.
This is a guess, but 3,
Yeah, go ahead.
1.
I'm not gonna write it down. I'm gonna say it.
All right.
He says, "I know."
I
say,
know.
"Search your feelings. You know it be true." May the force.
Neither
be
of
with
you
you.
are correct.
So we both got it
Oh.
wrong. All right, Dave, you've got control. I thought it was Darth Vader was the last one to speak, but I guess not.
Is it really?
I don't.
Okay.
Think, I don't know that that's true.
I don't know that that's true either.
Hang on a second.
I know that that's the case in The Force Awakens,
Let's see.
but I don't think that that's the case in Empire Strikes Back.
Okay, yeah, it is. It's when he's on the intercom and he says, "Take care, you two. May the Force be with you." When the Millennium Falcon's pulling away with Lando and Chewie in it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And Joy
All right.
says it was Al when Luke's hand was poked. Technically,
Al.
that's right.
Yeah.
Little whiny guy. All right, go ahead.
All
Dan.
right. Let's go misquoted for 3.
Name the movie that gets commonly misquoted as this. Luke, I'm your father. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. What is Star Wars?
Empire Strikes Back. Dude,
Empire Strikes Back.
seriously?
I mean, no. Star Wars counts.
No, it does not.
It's not.
No, it does not. In no way, shape, or form does it count. Wow.
Are y'all seriously going to
I'm
do
in
that?
shock.
Oh, 100% serious.
Okay, I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with y'all with that.
Why? You said Star Wars. That's obviously the first, what everyone calls the first movie.
No, that's A New Hope.
You
No one
said
calls it a New
franchise.
Hope.
You did not
Nobody
even
calls
say.
it a New Hope. Nobody.
I call it A New Hope.
This is the first time I've ever heard you refer to it just as a New Hope.
Our
I'll take Harry
episode.
Potter for 200, Amanda.
I'll take this as rigged for 200.
What position does Harry play on his Quidditch team?
BS artist.
1, 2,
Two.
3.
Hang on, I can't write it fast enough. Seeker.
Speaker.
That is correct.
Keep going for 300 on that one.
All right. Who kills Professor Dumbledore?
Ooh. Three, 2, 1.
Wait. Just in case we're worried about first and last names again.
No, who is
Severus
Snape?
Snape.
Dumbledore.
Snape. Severus Snape.
It's
Dumbledore.
400?
Yes, 400.
Yes.
What does Martyrs Map show?
Marauders now.
Marauders.
Martyrs Map show.
See,
Shows a couple of different things. But I'm going to go with this one.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Yeah,
That's the location of people.
yeah. People walking. Placement of people walking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Did I get that one right, y'all?
Yes.
I don't know. I couldn't really read it from your little tiny window. But
Marvel for 300, please.
I hate you guys.
what is Black Widow's real name?
Oh, man. First and last, right?
No.
I have no idea.
So if I get the first one right, even though I guessed the last,
It
am I
depends
wrong?
on what
Or is
shows up
it
when I
based
hit
off who
the
puts the minimum amount of information? I'm confused.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
One.
Natasha.
Romanoff is what I put.
Yeah, I think
Natasha
Romanoff.
either way.
Yeah, you're right about Romanoff. Yep, we both got it.
All right.
400, please.
Which former Batman played Spider-Man villain the Vulture?
All these names. I hope he.
Yeah. 3,
Two,
2,
one.
1. Keaton.
Michael Keaton.
That is correct.
Bill Keaton, Michael's dad. Marvel for 500. I'm sorry.
What Top Gun character is Captain Marvel's cat named after? Dang, this was.
Ooh.
Iceman.
You're
No.
gonna see this one later too. Really
Man.
should have had more time to bet on
All right.
it.
3,
3,
2,
2, 1.
1. Maverick.
Goose.
Goose. You're right,
Oh,
Goose.
he is right. Go ahead and click that red minus button for Dave.
And I've actually never seen Captain Marvel, so.
All right, final question.
Right tune. Dave solemnly swears he's no good at trivia.
Misquoted.
Actually, I'm really good at trivia. I don't know why I'm doing this. All right, go.
Misquoted for 5.
500.
The Daily Double.
Name Name the movie that gets commonly misquoted as this. We're going to need a bigger boat.
3, 2, 1.
What?
Jaws.
A New Hope.
Correct.
All right.
All right.
Let's get to the good round, Amanda. You got something waiting
Yeah.
for us, I got a feeling.
So at the end of round 1 of regular Jeopardy, we have Dave at 4,300 and Adam at 8,200. But it's still anybody's game because next I made the questions.
Which means I'm screwed.
Mitch shared them all with Dave. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
Do we have a Virgil ask a question this week?
We do, yeah, actually.
Do you want to do that while I switch?
Yeah, this would be a great time to play it. Because I'm a little PO'd right now.
Got to calm down a little bit. All right, here we go.
Hey guys, it was another great podcast. Enjoyed it greatly. I got this week's question. Chances are you received at least. The general rarity of it is compounded by the fact that many people hoard them. However, it may be making a comeback as some 61 million were printed in 2005 alone. My question is, what U.S. currency note is it? Thanks, guys. Look forward to the next podcast. Bye.
3, 2,
1. $50.
No, $2 bill.
$2 bill.
Oh, okay.
All right.
The $2 founding father.
Founding father without a $10.
Since Dave is still losing at trivia, even on Virgil Ask a Question, we will start with.
I think you just used your one time for that trick, Dave.
I think so.
Did you remove me?
He did.
Yes,
Dropped you
I
from
did.
the stream.
I didn't even notice because my AirPod fell out.
Oh man.
Okay.
All right.
Where's you're not sharing your? Oh wait.
I
Here
am.
we
You
go.
don't have it up. There you go.
All right.
Oh
And
man,
I
you
will
didn't.
say, I've noticed some repeats since the last one, so
You didn't change the values. This is going to suck for my comeback.
it didn't let me.
Okay. All right.
All right.
As a loser, the loser
Please.
goes picks
Sure.
Disney for 500, please.
Oh, he's going for his wheelhouse for the big one.
The name of the toy store in Toy Story 2.
Finest toy store in the Tri-City area.
Mm-hmm. 3, 2, 1.
Al's
Toy Barn.
Barn.
That is correct.
Which, interestingly enough, if you watch Toy Story of Terror and you pause it when he's printing out the shipping label for, I think, Woody, it's actually the owner of Al's Toy Barn is trying to buy him back again.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Disney for 4.
This was the first and only animated movie to be nominated for Best Picture.
This is a guess. 3, 2, 1. What is Snow White?
Snow White.
That is incorrect.
Hmm.
Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, okay.
Snow White did win, though. They gave him one and then they won something because they gave him 7.
Yeah, and then yeah. All right.
They won.
Disney for 3.
One of the 2 actresses who inspired the look of Belle.
How is this the 3? That should have been the 5.
Because when I got to 4 and 5, you were like, "We got 15 minutes. I need to set you up." So I had to just get stuff.
I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, I'm just. This is a guess.
I can't. Right, I'm totally blanking on any actresses around the year 1995 right now.
It didn't. Does it have to be 95? Could have been in the
That's when
past.
well, it could have been in the past. You're right.
Yeah, 3.
Wait. Hang on.
Okay.
Well, except
I can't think of her
either
name.
one of the 2.
Yeah.
I can't
All right.
think of her name right now.
3.
Can I please write down an answer?
Can I finish?
Can I finish?
Can I finish?
I cannot think of her name right now.
Get your nuggets and go, kids.
All right, you got.
I'm gonna miss this one.
I'm missing it too. I mean, 3, 2, 1.
The girl from Breakfast at Tiffany's. I can't.
Marilyn
think of her name.
Monroe.
Judy Garland or Julie Andrews.
Well, they missed on Julie Andrews.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Audrey Hepburn. Thank you, Joy. God, for
Yeah.
some reason that was escaping me big time.
All right.
Audrey
so
Hepburn, actually, I read while I was making this, is who they modeled her. My Siri keeps coming up. I didn't say Siri. Sorry. Audrey Hepburn is who they modeled her intelligence after.
Oh, so I was close, but I couldn't think of her name.
Not close enough. Hang on, I forgot to minus you both.
Okay. Disney for 2.
The youngest Disney princess.
Three, 2, 1.
Ariel.
Mulan.
Neither of you are correct. Snow White was 14,
What?
which makes it sound super weird for her to be living with all those men.
There's no way a 14-year-old finds a random house in the woods and just starts cleaning. There's no way.
Yeah, true story.
All right, Disney for 1.
The names of Ursula's 2 pet eels.
Oh crap!
And that one.
I lose it. All right, I'm out.
Flotsam and Jetsam.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Heck yeah, it is.
Dave, I gotta tell you, it's not looking good right now.
I know.
For those
right.
listening at home, not on Facebook Live, I'll tell you the current score update is Dave 3,800, Adam 7,900.
I'll do sci-fi for 100, please.
The island where Jurassic Park is located.
I have no idea, but 3, 2, 1. I said New Zealand.
Isla Nublar.
Adam is correct.
Not where the lab was, Isla Sorna. But sci-fi for 200.
In Guardians of the Galaxy, Peter Quill has this memento from his mother.
Honestly, don't remember.
Three, 2.
Hang on.
I'm telling you,
Timer is not based off
Mom.
of your handwriting, my man. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
1. What is a mixtape?
Yeah, his cassette tape.
That is correct. I'll accept both of those.
Well, you would sure accept mine because that's exactly what it was.
Quotes for 100, please.
What are you telling me? That I can dodge bullets?
Not only that. But
3, 2, 1.
I also know Kung Fu.
What is the Matrix?
That is correct.
Ooh. Hey, here we go. Jeffrey Martin, isn't it Nublar? I'm being picky here.
That's what I wrote.
Okay.
It said Nublar on the screen. I wrote Nublar. So
Oh, well, I was typing really quickly because I only had 30 minutes to do this.
quotes for 2.
You rush a miracle man, you get rotten miracles.
Three, 2,
I'm not even going to write anything.
1.
Go ahead.
What's Princess Bride?
I was going to say
That's
Bruce
correct.
Almighty. I've never seen that, so there you go. You get that.
I know you.
I've
need
never
to.
seen it either. I've never seen it either.
It's so good.
Quotes for 300, please.
Oh, Dave gets the pick.
Oh, that's right. Go ahead, Dave.
You're
please.
right.
Yeah, she is.
Random for 100.
Ooh.
The name of Rocky Balboa's dog.
See, now you're playing right into his wheelhouse.
But I don't remember it.
I only know the name of his robot.
I know the name of his turtles are Cuff and Link.
Okay, I'm going to take a cue from that on my guess then.
3,
My dad's going to kill me.
2,
I'm out. I'm out.
1.
If they're coming, like I'm going to guess sleeves.
No.
It's Butkus.
But
Yep.
no clue.
Blair, you don't like The Princess Bride?
She also dislikes Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That's true. Okay.
Me too.
Random for 3.
The first movie by Pixar to receive a rating higher than G in the United States.
Three, 2, 1. What is
The
The Incredibles?
That is correct.
Adam and I both have a disdain for that. Random for 2.
The first rule of Fight Club.
I've actually never seen this either.
3,
Wait,
2,
it's a long rule, man.
3, 2, 1. Don't talk about Fight Club.
Don't tell anyone about Fight Club.
That is correct.
Because it's not real. Spoiler alert. All right. Random for 5.
First horror film to win an Oscar.
This is a guess. 3,
2,
1.
1.
Exorcist.
Psycho.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Nope, you were both wrong. Silence of the Lambs.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
Interesting.
all right. Finish the category up.
Hang on, I gotta deduct your points.
It's got to do all the paperwork.
Yeah. This director became the first female director to earn over $100 million in the box office for her feature films Big and A League of Their Own. Each actually earned over $1 million.
3, 2, 1.
Penny Marshall.
That is correct.
I don't know how that's in my brain somewhere, but it is in there.
I don't either.
I told
Marvel,
y'all this round was going to be harder.
Marvel for 100, please.
1. The number of Infinity Stones.
3, 2, 1. 6.
That's correct.
Ace.
And I agree with Joy Parrish. I don't see that as Psycho as a horror movie.
Well, that was not the right answer anyway. So
And that's the end of that. Marvel for 200, please.
Or Silence of the Lambs.
this person killed Tony Stark's parents.
I don't remember.
Really?
Yeah, hang on. Let me think. I can see the scene. Oh, yeah. Are we using real names or other assumed names?
Assumed
I mean,
name.
Oh, we're using our real names. Our fake name. 3, 2, 1. Winter
The Winter
Soldier.
Soldier.
That is correct.
Oh, we're using our made up names. Hi, I'm Spider-Man.
Sci-fi for 300.
In space, no one can hear you scream is the tagline for this classic sci-fi film starring Sigourney Weaver.
This is going to come down to a technicality, I think. 3,
2, 1. Space Odyssey 2001. Oh,
Alien.
you're right. It's Alien.
It's
Alien.
Alien.
You're right. It's Alien.
Thank you, Great Movie Ride.
Yeah,
To catch you up, for those at home, current score is Dave 3,700 and Adam 9,000.
And that's what I thought about. Carrie said no plural here. Yeah, I thought one of us might say aliens.
Oh.
And that would be incorrect. All right, quotes for 300.
I need more bourbon.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smoked elderberries.
Your mother was a hamster and your father
3, 2, 1. What is Monty Python and the Search for the Holy Grail?
I hate that movie, but you're correct.
How do you know he's a king? Don't finish that quote there. All right, Marvel for 300.
I bet you're
The
gay.
movie character that Captain Marvel named his cat after.
Oh. This is a technicality. It's not a he. Captain Marvel is not a he.
Oh, you're right.
It was
Sorry.
Goose.
But yes, you're correct.
Captain Marvel is a she.
I forgot. Okay.
Hold on. I want to argue this. There is a huge point to Monty Python and the Search for the Holy Grail of Blair. It is a parody of American politics. The entire thing is the Monty Python troupe parodying the Richard administration.
The Richard administration?
The Richard Nixon administration. So
There you go. Dude, let's
I
throw in
did. Well, I'll go better.
Anyway. All right. Sci-fi for 400.
In Back to the Future, Doc unveils a time machine built from a modified DeLorean and powered by plutonium stolen from this group.
Yeah, this is tough, but all right, you ready?
Hang on. I don't know.
Holy crap,
Right.
we're winning.
3, 2,
2,
1.
Lebanese terrorists.
Yeah!
We are brothers, but not by birth.
Again, how is that in my brain somewhere? And I can't remember what I ate for lunch yesterday.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
Well, I had
All
a
right.
salad for lunch.
Sci-fi for 500.
This character speaks the first line in the original 1977 Star Wars movie. Notice, Dave, we were specific about which Star Wars movie.
Hmm.
3, 2.
Give him a second. Come on. He's
Yeah.
thinking. He's trying hard, Amanda.
He would have already counted down for you.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
One. C3PO.
C3PO.
That is correct.
Did you hear that?
Yep.
They shut down the main reactor. Anyway. Marvel for 400. I want to save the quotes.
Tony Stark's favorite band featured in the Iron Man movies.
Not just his favorite band, but a lot of other people too.
3,
3, 2, 1.
2, 1. AC/DC.
AC/DC.
That is correct.
Thunderstruck.
500, please.
This person made Captain America's shield.
Hang on, wait.
Are
I
you
know.
writing Tony's dad?
Wait. No, I'm going to go Home Alone 2 on you. 3, 2, 1.
1.
Howard Stark, the father.
Father.
Credit card, you got it. All right, quotes for 400.
I really regret opening my mouth and talking to you.
Oh, that's unrelated at birth.
Who is Amanda Adams? Or at the time, Amanda Moon.
Well,
Talk about a time machine, right?
would it help if I gave you the actor's name? Did neither of you know it?
Yeah.
I don't know this.
It's a Will Ferrell quote.
How do I not know this? I know every Will Ferrell movie out there. I'm okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait, you're writing something?
Yeah.
He said Anchorman. I'm just going to say Talladega Nights, but
Oh, Adam is correct.
I hate you guys. You guys are a-holes.
quotes for
Especially-
500. I hate you guys.
Maybe there's more to life than being really, really, really ridiculously
Oh.
good looking.
No.
I know. That one's super
I don't
easy.
know this.
But,
I don't.
oh,
3,
I don't know this one.
2,
Wait, Dave.
1. Zoolander.
that is correct.
Never seen that one all the way through. So
You're not missing anything.
all I
All
know
right.
is this a center for ants?
It's
So at the end of of the normal rounds of play. We have Dave at 6,200 and Adam at 11,300. We do have a final Jeopardy question.
Woo.
I will stop sharing for this because I don't have it on.
So do we wager?
Yes, we wager.
Yes.
Big time.
There's a comment war
category.
going on. Zoolander, by the way.
I'm going to say category is random. All right. So you got your wagers?
No,
You show us your
Jeffrey.
wager?
Well, what's the category?
Random.
Movies.
Random? So
I'm
Jeffrey,
wagering it all.
wait, hang
We'll
on.
play classics.
Jeffrey says, "What is this? A podcast for ants?" No, it's a podcast for kids that can't read good. So that's all I know about the movie. Is that one thing? So it's classics is the category.
Yes.
I wager it all. I have to.
I'll wager $1.
Oh, so I can win.
Well, hang on. What's the score? I can't see the
Nothing. No. You've already wagered it all.
Scores.
You've already wagered it
Adam
all.
has 11,300 and Dave has 6,200.
Hang on. Let me do some math.
Dave, you should wager all but $1.
No, I'm wagering it all.
And I have 11,300. What does he have?
6,200.
200.
Come on, Adam. You spend more time on the math than
Are you shocked? He's an engineer. An engineer.
All right. I'll do 1101.
All right.
Which means I can't win.
A 1947 FBI study criticized this beloved film for being an attempt to discredit bankers, therefore categorizing it as a communist propaganda. A 1947 FBI study criticized this beloved film for being an attempt to discredit bankers, therefore categorizing it as communist propaganda.
No, that's in the 60s. Yeah, I'm not getting this right, but all right.
3,
2,
1.
1.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah,
and
you're right.
Adam wins.
So what's the final score, Amanda?
Let's
I don't
not.
know, Adam. Do the math.
12,400 to 0.
To 0.
Okay. Who picked 12,400 in the comments? Let's see.
Vance and Jeffrey both said Wonderful Life.
Well, technically, whoever said all of the points would be correct.
I'm not taking that. No. Nay, Fluffy.
You did with none of the points, so that's correct.
Nay, Fluffy. He didn't get all of the points.
That is true. That is true.
Oh, I hate you guys. I will beat you at something. Sports trivia next. Hold on.
This is where editing note, I will insert a flashback. And then last week, was it last week? No, the week before when we recorded, and we threw out the idea for movie trivia. And what was it that you said, Dave?
I don't even remember.
You don't remember saying there is no way you would ever beat me at movie trivia? Those words?
I don't remember.
You understand the words that came out of your mouth?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Brad, no, I had 0 points. But you said all of the points, and Adam missed some of the points.
It's true. I did, technically.
So, therefore,
But at the end,
no.
you had all of the points.
Nay,
You had none
Fluffy.
of the points.
Nay. I say nay.
Dave, do you remember when you said that? Because according to Carrie, Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Nay, Fluffy. Where do you get that nay, Fluffy from? What's that from?
Oh, that was a comedian. Let me Google his name. Nay, Fluffy.
Oh, I found something I can beat you in. Vance found something I can beat you in. Bourbon trivia.
Well, yeah. Oh, it was John Panette.
Okay. You've been saying that since college.
I
Oh,
was
Nay,
going to say
Fluffy.
Gabriel Iglesias because he calls himself Fluffy.
That's right, he does.
Troy
Yeah.
Parrish. Seriously, I can give you some therapy. Oh, look at Brad Toon coming with the knowledge.
There you go.
Okay, our Canadian says hi. All right, so there you go. Do we even do a round 4? Because I've got to find something I can beat you in.
How is it? What were the 3?
You beat me in music, you beat me in 5th grader, and you beat me in movies.
Right, I forgot about 5th grader. I'd forgotten all about that. Yeah. Well,
so we got to do a round 4 now. Sports.
It's a thing now. It's a thing now. So are you saying like sports trivia, or are we going to have some kind of like Madden competition? Like, what are you talking about?
I say sports trivia, and then we could do a Madden competition.
I don't even pretend.
Oh, we're going to do a sports
trivia.
trivia. We're going to do a sports trivia.
If it'll make you feel better about yourself, I'll walk.
It will.
Saying just like a wrestler, I'm walking into this knowing I'm scripted to lose.
Hold on. Okay, I could beat him in that, in American history trivia, and Kathy, there is no way I'm beating him in math trivia. None.
So wait. I want to make sure I just understood. Rewind the tape. Did you just say the words, I would beat him at American history trivia?
What is my minor?
After fifth grader.
What is my minor?
I'm not saying I would beat you, Dave. I'm just saying you might want to be a little more careful. 12,300 to 0.
Vance, Adam, Amanda, and Blair make questions about Adam and Dave and see if they can answer them about themselves. That's not a bad idea.
That's actually interesting. Yeah.
So Amanda makes questions about me and asks you, and Blair makes questions about you and asks me.
Sure.
That's not a bad idea.
Or questions about our wives if we really want to get in trouble.
No. Nay, Fluffy. I'm frozen. Oh, nope. No, I'm not anymore.
There you're there. We see you.
Okay. Adam knows a lot about American history, too. He reads a lot. I understand that. Has he read the entire George Washington biography? Has he read the entire Hamilton biography?
Lord, I have to listen to about 40 hours of it.
Wait. You listen to them, sir.
I did, but it's the same thing.
Listen to them.
But I still read them.
You drove and while you pooped and while you were working. Come on.
I mean, but did you even listen to them?
I've read several books about George Washington, including one about the 5 years after he left the presidency, when he wanted to make the Potomac the main shipping route from the Atlantic Ocean inland to the 13 colonies.
They talk about that in the Chair Now biography.
Yeah.
Here you go. Carrie, we can get really dangerous and have you play the newlywed game, followed by Brad Toon. I see a couch in your futures.
Not what's this your? What's your?
Oh, and our futures. I can tell you, I have a couch in my office, and the couch in the basement is very comfortable.
So to say, sucks for you. We just got rid of our couch today and got 2 chairs.
But the couch is in my office.
I forgot about that.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I was about to. Mm-hmm. What percentage of all? Yeah. So, what percentage of all American history is only about Washington and Hamilton? I would probably say about 1, but I am that dork that reads American history novels.
Listens to.
And listen. Fine. Do we need to go through and look at my Audible? Hold on. What are my stats here? Audible.
And this is an Audible recording. Star Wars, Washington, Hamilton, Star Wars.
Well, seriously.
Well, lately you've been on your Disney Princess remix kick.
Everything you ever wanted to know about movie trivia. Oh, really, Dave? You listen to that too?
No, actually, she's right. I can't. I have been listening to the Twisted Tale series.
Okay, yeah.
It's actually really good. Yeah. I have listened since I got Audible last year, I think. I've listened for a total of 14 days, 20 hours, and 34 minutes.
And how long?
It a lot longer than that.
Do what? What'd you say?
I said it feels like a lot longer than that. I swear.
When did you get Audible?
Last year, sometime.
About a year ago?
Yeah.
And how long have you listened to stuff?
14 days, 20 hours, and 34 minutes.
It's about an hour a day. That's bad, man.
We listened to Washington's book for at least a week, solid.
Yeah. All right,
I'm sure the narrator was engaging.
Yeah. Does Dave have any other nicknames he wants to not live up to? Still can't believe the human jukebox lost to music trivia. I agree. I can't believe I lost at music trivia. Do you realize how much this hurts me? This truly is a podcast for children who don't read good.
But we listen great.
Oh, we listen great. I will say this. I love reading books. Like I love reading books, but with Audible, I can actually listen while I work.
/ play Xbox.
And play Xbox.
Called out.
Wait.
Is that work? Is that listen / work / play on Xbox?
No.
At once?
I've done that once or twice since I bought the Xbox.
Once or twice a day since I got the Xbox.
But mostly it's for driving. I mean, when we drove back and forth to Orlando, we listened to 2 books. So
You're a trooper, Amanda.
I know. They were not even good books.
You said you enjoyed the Aladdin one.
I liked the Aladdin one, and I enjoyed listening to Black Spires.
That's a good one.
But man, those history ones, that's tough. I mean, how can you even have 40 hours worth of things to talk about somebody that didn't live all that long?
Oh, but Washington lived till the 60s.
Yeah.
Okay, but it was. You would have thought he lived to be 104.
No. Hey, Carrie, no. That Elf cereal is good.
What Elf cereal?
There is a new Elf cereal out right now.
Oh, the Elf on the Shelf cereal?
No, Elf. The movie Elf.
Really?
Yes, and it's good.
The Captain Crunch one's better. I had it this morning.
There is an Elf on the Shelf cereal, though. Our elves brought that when they came down from the North Pole.
Your elves don't have to quarantine?
They're wearing masks, though.
Oh, our elf is quarantined. Belle has to stay in her little jar for 14 days.
Sure.
Where did you find a mask for your elf? I need to know this.
I will pass that information along.
No, your elf
there.
is quarantined for 14 days.
Yeah, but when they're out, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Exactly.
Fine.
Is this an elf quote? Does it taste like the 4 food groups?
Yes.
Is that an elf reference? Okay, I'll understand that one day.
You'll understand that. What's your Sunday looking like?
I don't know yet, honestly. We might be trying to go to Epcot.
I hate you. I just watched the WDW couple go to Epcot tonight, and I really want to go to Epcot now.
Yep. We asked the kids Universal or Epcot. We're going to do one more theme park day for the rest of the year, and before it gets busy, and they chose Epcot. So
only one?
Yeah. It gets busy, man. It gets busy, Dave.
Oh, I know.
When you have 365 days to choose from, you don't choose the busy ones.
Well, I understand. But see, I don't now because we now have the gold pass.
Yeah.
And so we can't. Oh, we actually probably couldn't go right now, Amanda, anyway. No, our gold pass doesn't. We don't get gold pass until March.
Right, but Harper couldn't get a pass right now, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll have to leave her at home.
Jeffrey says, hour 75 of the Washington biography. He woke up and had bacon and eggs for breakfast. The eggs were runny. How many more hours does this book need to be?
Very accurate, Jeffrey Martin. Very accurate.
Yeah. And no, my dad said, what are you going to Epcot for? Onion dip? No, it's the cheese dip. In quotes.
Carrie or Adam, can you give us your actually hold up. All right, Adam. We will answer that. Carrie will answer that question on the live after the show. All right. So
okay. We don't have to wait to say I don't know.
Okay. So
I really don't know.
Ratatouille March can be as vague as you need to be. He doesn't know.
I can be as vague as I really don't know.
Yeah. All right, Adam. If they want to call in and say David's horrible at trivia, how do they do that?
They could call you directly on your cell phone at no, I'm kidding. You dial the number at 650 UAB show. You're going to hear a little message from us, followed by a beep. Thank you, Dave. And leave us a message. Leave us something you want to rant about, something you want to talk about, a question you have for us, maybe a random trivia question that we want to see if Dave can actually answer correctly. And we will play it on the show 100 times out of 100. So 650 UAB show. You can also hit us up on our socials. Dave, tell them about it.
At DAdams419 on Instagram and Twitter. You are at Runtide Run on just Instagram. The show is at Unrelated at Birth on Instagram and at Not Related Bros on Twitter. Amanda, what is State of Fair Boutique?
You can find us at estateaffairboutique.com or you can find us on a Facebook group. I have a VIP group where I post our new styles and sales on Facebook. Just search Estate Affair Boutique.
And that's also where you can find the Unrelated at Birth merch. Amanda does a great job. Have you taken down the election shirt yet?
I have not, because apparently the election is not final. So I hear.
I mean, not until December 12th, right?
Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah. Anyway. All right. So also find us on our Facebook group, facebook.com/Unrelated Birth. Search for the group, Unrelated Birth Listener Group. Also, for those so inclined, we do have a Patreon group, patreon.com/Unrelated at Birth. We are going to start doing movie watch-alongs for our patrons, our siblings. The first up will be Elf. Since Adam has not seen Elf, we're going to do it Mystery Science 3000, Mystery Science Theater 3000 style. So there will be lots of comedy and drama to be had, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes, because we're going to watch Star Wars with Eric here eventually.
Whenever
Star
he does
Wars.
a prior engagement.
Yeah, Star Wars, the movie, Star Wars.
Yes, we know what you mean when you say that.
Exactly, Star Wars.
Yeah.
No matter which one, just Star Wars.
Just FYI. Actually, I have something I'll share after. Go ahead and wrap us up.
Okay. All right, guys. As much as this is cliche, we do love you guys. We thank you for spending so much time listening to us. You can be listening to anybody, and we understand. So thank you. And Adam, take him home.
Yeah, thank you guys for giving us some of your time again. We really appreciate it, and we do love you, but not as much as Jesus does. Stay safe out there. Be kind to one another, especially during this holiday season. I'm going to go ahead and say it. It's barely December, but Merry Christmas to everybody. We said it in another episode, but our lights have been up forever, so what the heck. But thank you guys again for listening, and we will catch you next week.
Yep. Good question by Brad Toon.
What's that?
How many more shows until the holiday break?
Well,
I don't think we've really looked at it.
I don't think we have.
Next week, I am going to attempt to get Josh and Taylor on. Since for those that are still with us, you might get a little sneak peek. I'm going to text Josh tomorrow and see if him and Taylor have some time to join us next week.
You're going to text Josh tomorrow?
I will text Josh tomorrow.
Oh, not text tomorrow.
Josh tomorrow.
Phew, I was about to say.
Hey, can we get Josh tomorrow? Do you have his number? I've met him. Have you?
Yeah, I've presented to him several times in meetings.
Okay. Well, face to face?
Mhm.
Okay.
Before the Rona.
Before the Rona. So the 8th will be an episode of hopefully theme parks at Christmas or the holidays, however you want to say it.
Yep.
The 15th, I don't know if we have anything planned, but we'll do something on the 15th.
Mm-hmm.
The 22nd, we're talking holidays.
Yeah,
what do you think?
Honestly, I mean, I think with Christmas falling like on a Friday, isn't it on a Friday? Yeah. I think we're probably good not to skip any if we have stuff to talk about.
I think we have to skip the 29th unless we can have one in the hopper.
We could maybe have a hopper by then, yeah.
Because Amanda's forcing me to go to the beach.
Amanda's forcing me to go to the beach.
Well,
that is your favorite place to be, Dave.
You know, me and Hayden Christensen are very much alike.
Yes.
Because
you don't like sand. Neither does your truck, by the way.
Oh, no. My truck does not like sand. It's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere.
We'll get one in the hopper, and that way we'll roll on through and have one every week, and we'll make everybody's new year that much better. Because we don't know.
Can we do a best of show?
Whew. Let's just compile the best moments from the last 3 competitions we had.
That's not. Hey, we have a house sitter.
Oh, so maybe me and Carrie could do a show.
You know, that's not a bad idea. Carrie, we'll talk.
Yeah, we'll figure something
over the studio.
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk, Carrie.
No, me and Carrie will talk. You'll be gone.
Well, I also have to allow him to do that. So
is he the dog or is he the house sitter? I'm not sure.
That's a good question.
Bad boy, bad Carrie, get away from him, Mac. Get away. You know you're not allowed in the studio. Unless you're delivering Funko Pop. Get out
I
of
was
here.
gonna say, Carrie, you are allowed to come over and house sit as much as you want if there are more Funko Pops on my wall when I come back.
Might be less. You better be careful.
Uh,
Can I clear something up really quick?
yeah, go ahead.
Now, there is one consistent word on all of these, but these books are first editions that came out when the movies came out. So it's the original novelization of, what does that say?
Star Wars.
What is the main title of the movie?
Star Wars.
This one is Empire Strikes Back.
Star
And
Wars.
There's something missing from this one. A New Hope is missing from that one. So
It is, but they call it A New Hope.
just saying it. Don't know what to tell you, bud. Sorry.
Star Wars. Hey,
Who is
Bama's
they?
up.
Apparently not the album, the cover makers. So
Yeah, Bama's up by 11 right now.
How long left in the game?
5:57.
Oh.
By the way, you and Amanda Vamp, you know what I got to do?
It's his post.
oh Lord. Actually, that means it's probably time for me to vacate since the location of my office is not prime real estate.
It's not that time.
Audio Veritas.
Maybe I should do myself.
Yeah. Thank you for pulling this together, Amanda. I appreciate you jumping in, and this was a lot of fun. Yeah.
No problem. I'm just glad I didn't have to be the one answering them. So
So I got to ask,
fun Googling it.
yeah, what has been the most interesting thing about your boutique that you've started? Like, what does it take more time, less time? Is it more trouble, less trouble? Are you surprised by the reaction? Like, what have you learned doing that?
Definitely surprised by the reaction. I've shipped out over 600 shirts since August.
Wow.
So definitely surprised for sure. Probably the best moment was at Advent Market recently at our church. Advent Market is a fundraiser for Never Thirst, which is an organization out of Birmingham, Alabama, that sends money to help build wells in countries that are of unreached people groups. India and Africa. You just yelled India from the bathroom.
I'm not in the bathroom anymore.
Told you, not very But a little girl came up to the booth, and she was adopted, and she was so excited that she saw that I do customized shirts because she'd never found her name on a shirt before. So I got to make her a shirt. Her name was Lyrical, Lyrrikal. So she was so excited that I was going to be able to put her name on a shirt that just completely blessed my heart. So I stuck her an extra shirt in there. So she'll find that tomorrow. There goes Dave's AirPod again. She jumps out.
Gary said he got his first shirt from the boutique, and it's awesome. Great quality and awesome design. He was not paid to say that. Except we do pay him in food pretty much every weekend. So
thank you, Carrie. And the design that Carrie is speaking of is one of my newest that Dave actually suggested. It says Huntsville, the original Space Mountain, and it has a drawing of Space Mountain in the mountains here in Huntsville. So
That's cool.
and the drawing is not a IP, so it's legal.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So we can do it and not have
telling yourself that. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally
and
kidding.
not have Walt come after us. By the way, I quit reading that Walt or listening to that Walt book because it's very slanted to where it makes Walt sound like a Nazi.
Really? You thought so? Well, that's not what I got when I read it. So maybe
Okay.
it's how
Well,
he-
did we read the same one?
yeah, it's the one with the big yellow letters. His name's in big letters. It's this one, right?
By Neil. Hold
It's
on.
this-
Yeah, that one. Although it does have his dad as being a socialist, which is
It does. Yeah.
totally well. So what's funny is his dad was both a socialist, a Republican. Yeah, I mean, he was everything.
Yeah. Well, you had to be whatever it was that paid the bills back then, you know. But
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I actually enjoyed that. I thought it conveyed it towards the end. You might want to hang back in a little bit longer. It conveyed towards the end, like how things were when he died.
Yeah.
Really well. And I know that a lot of those Imagineering shows have covered that kind of stuff too. But I enjoyed that part about it because it's stuff that I never knew about.
Yeah. Here you go. Carrie says he listened to the Iger book, and you want to talk about a book that slants to making someone look holier than thou. Show that again, Amanda. That wasn't.
yeah, I just saw it next to my desk here. This is the one that Carrie got.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yep.
That's super cool.
Now, is that the Disneyland Space Mountain, or is that the Disney World Space Mountain?
Well, Disneyland's not Space Mountain anymore, but
Well, it's Hyperspace Mountain, but
just give
they
me
went
that.
back to Space Mountain.
Well, it's definitely not Paris.
No, it's not at all. That's steampunk.
Let's see. Is that Disneyland? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, the Iger book, and I got the same. I read Michael Eisner's book, Work in Progress, a while back.
Yeah.
And it is kind of funny because he's like, if it hadn't been for him, nothing. The ABC deal, none of that stuff would have ever happened. And it's just funny to
I kind of agree with that.
Well, I don't. They probably wouldn't thought of it, but it was the touchstone and the way that he was into the movies and all that kind of stuff. It was very like, I created all of this kind of thing.
He did.
You built on something that was already there. You took what was a small movie studio and a theme park business, and you bolted other things onto it. I mean, you took two successful businesses. It's like a turducken. You took three animals that are equally delicious, and you put them all together into a new dish, and you're like, I have created something that is far superior to what they were before. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. I agree, but I don't think he's the only person in the world that could have made that deal. Some of it makes too much sense not to do.
You are correct. He is not the only person that could have made that whole thing. But without him, there would be no Iger.
It's true.
So I think that Eisner put Disney on the map where it is now.
I don't disagree with that at all.
Yeah. Brad Toon says, I play the orchestra.
Okay.
or what? I'll say it. I'll speak it in your own language, Brad. What are you talking about? What's that orchestra boot?
Sorry, but
eh?
Oh,
so yeah,
figure out now. Got me thinking about that.
About what?
On which Space Mountain it is? Disneyland and Disney World are really similar.
They are.
Do I need to show you again?
Yeah, he worked with Steve Jobs. Yes, I know that. I think that's the Disney World one. Just pulled out.
They're pretty much the same.
Are they? Except for the cars.
Well, I mean the outside. I'm just talking about the building.
Yeah, the
track
cars
on the inside is completely different because they gutted Space Mountain in Disneyland.
I wish they'd do it here.
Well, you can't. I mean, when are you going to close down Space Mountain at the Magic Kingdom?
They're closing down Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
So why not? For refurb, I mean, they closed down Carousel of Progress.
A lot of capacity. Both of them are technically, though.
Yeah.
Flume ride and a roller coaster. But
which, have you heard, and you can say as vague as you want, when are they closing down Splash? Do you know? Just say, do you know or do you not?
I do not know. That is a good question. I thought they had announced that date, though.
They said it was going to be a quick refurb.
January 2022 is when I type in the Googles. That's what it says.
It's when they're closing it?
People are saying that probably 2021 or early 22.
Okay. Holy crap, we're up by 14 with 2.5 left. We might actually win a game.
Against 0-2 team. It's great.
Ben Foster.
All right, guys. I'm going to drop off.
Thank you, Amanda. We appreciate it.
Thank you, honey. Love you. I'll see you in here in a little bit.
You're welcome. Love you. Bye.
Bye. And there she goes. We made her disappear.
Disappear.
So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Frozen Ever After or Maelstrom?
Yeah, that's a tough one, man. Because technically speaking, Frozen speaks to the stories of Hans Christian Andersen and is a literary part of that region of the world, but it's not the intent behind the World Showcase was that it was a representation of a country's culture, a single country.
Right.
And so I can argue it either way. That one I can go back and forth on. I like Ratatouille being in France, though.
Mary Poppins in UK?
I'm okay with that.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, because P.L. Travers came from the UK, didn't she?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's showing the ways Disney and the cultures of those countries interact and intersect. and it gives needed capacity and that kind of stuff. So I think it makes sense. I'm okay with it.
Martin Short in Canada.
I love the Circle Vision 360, and I always will.
Oh, I do too.
I still wish that Soren was Kitchen Cabaret, but I know that's a silly thing to say.
That is very silly. Soren needs to stay where it is because it's probably the best ride at Epcot.
Yeah. For now.
Yeah. Kerry said he refuses to ride. See if he's still on. Kerry says he refuses to ride the Mission to Earth or Mission to Mars.
Mission Space.
That's it. Mission to Mars is home.
This one right back here.
Yeah.
Right there, yeah.
I said, well, you can ride the orange one or the green one.
Green one. Yeah, I only ride the green one now.
I haven't ridden the orange one in a long time. The last time I rode was with your kids and just did the green one.
The green, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do the orange anymore. We've talked that before, but it's that realization that you're strapping yourself into a very small box with people who have been eating and drinking around the world into a centrifuge.
Yeah, but you do that first before you can eat and drink around the world.
No, I'm not worried about myself. It's the other people. Because if I go, because I used to go by myself after work before Blair moved here, and I wouldn't ride orange with the kids. I'd just ride it with Blair. So 2 of the 4 seats are going to be people we don't know, and who knows what they've consumed.
That's true.
It's just.
So Brad asked if we still stream on Twitch. No. We're on Periscope, but not Twitch.
Twitch got awkward really quickly.
Yeah.
The first night we were ever on Twitch.
Yeah, second night.
The second night, yeah. Somebody started commenting, just being what gamers are. We should have expected it. But yeah, we're done with Twitch.
No more twitching.
Yeah.
Man, why am I tired? It's only 10 o'clock.
Yeah, getting your butt kicked makes you tired, I guess.
I tell you, man, I gotta find something that I can beat you in.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna have to be sports trivia.
But you started off on the wrong foot too with the To Kill a Mockingbird question, though.
I know.
That was tough. That was tough, man. You know,
but I mean, I know, and I should have known that. I mean, I lived right off of Harper Lee Drive in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes me mad.
You were just so game ready. It's like that first snap, and you jump off sides.
I jumped. Yeah, I jumped the snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, which, you know what? Alabama didn't do. Hey, by the way.
Yeah.
Here live with 7 people listening and probably more people watching later, I need you to say the one thing that I thought that we would never have to say. You need to say how good Pete Golding has done with the last couple of weeks.
I'll say how well. It's even hard to say how good he did. I will say the Auburn game,
and the Kentucky game.
I don't know if I'm going to give it up for the Kentucky
but
game.
He 63-3, man.
No, I know. I can't. It's Kentucky though. Half their players are out. They've had injuries.
They weren't then.
They had people like maybe not their starting quarterback, but they had people who were out.
We'll probably beat LSU the same way.
I would love that, and I would give him props after that. But when you're playing in Auburn, where I'll say this, Bo Nix is the worst good quarterback I've ever seen in my entire life. Because if you listen to the broadcasters, he should be a Heisman candidate, but the kid can never pull it together. Like there's some games where all of a sudden he's magical and he looks like Johnny Manziel, and then there's some games where he just looks lost, and he's the worst good quarterback I've ever seen.
That's Johnny Manziel.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's just call him the same thing then. Maybe he doesn't run as well or anything like that, but
he is Johnny Manziel.
The credit I will give to Pete Golding was the way the team seemed to tackle, the hits they were laying on people, because the signature of a Pete Golding defense up until the Auburn game has been this arm tackle. I'm going to try to hit you with my shoulder pad and get you with my arm, and then I miss you. I take bad angles. They were actually planting their face mask right in guys' chests and driving them backward. You hadn't seen that in 2 years. It was, I mean, you think about Jonathan Allen and the way that defense used to play when he was on the team. It looked like that. And so if he does it against LSU as well, I'll give him credit.
Okay.
But against Auburn, he looks really good. But again, when Daddy's out, you win one for the Gipper. So when Saban's back, how will things be? Because I feel like it's easier to be the boss when the other boss isn't there.
Yeah. Have you read the article that came out on AL.com today about Terry Saban?
No, I did not.
So Terry they were asking Nick about how the game was. He said, I was screaming at the TV, cussing, and Terry was downstairs cheering. And I said, "What the bleep is she cheering about?"
Yeah, we figured they were going to be in separate rooms.
I said to you, I said, pray for Terry, because if you imagine how bad it is to watch a Bama game with me, imagine how bad it would be to watch a game with Nicholas J. Saban,
the man himself.
When he is used to sitting on the sideline.
Yeah.
I think so. I forget who wrote the article, but it was an ESPN guy wrote an article saying, I think this week showed Nick Saban that he's not ready to retire.
Oh yeah, sure.
They said 6 to 8 more years of Saban.
I mean, physically, if he can handle it, sure.
Yeah.
If he's got it in him, go for it. I'm fine with that.
If that's the case, then Sark's not going to be our next head coach. But I tell you what, after last week, Sark wasn't bad.
No, he wasn't bad. He wasn't.
So here you go, Jeffrey Martin. If you want to try a trivia again, I have a game of Christmas trivia I hosted at his local bar last year that I could send you. 4 rounds of 5 questions, 2 mid-quarter questions, a halftime list question, and a final question. That's not a bad idea.
So when you say Christmas trivia, what does that mean? Like
trivia
traditions around the world, things about Christmas movies? Like, is it all just Christmas themed? It's interesting.
I'll tell you what we need to do for one of these shows too is have Ben on, Ben and maybe Brad, and do Christmas in different countries.
Oh, that's a good one. And maybe we could have them on in the show with. Yeah, we would need to do that soon though, or next year. But we could do holidays around the world of what it's like from the WD couple of their trip to Epcot, and then holidays around the world, literally around the world, with Canada and UK, and then they could go tell all their buddies to listen. And all of a sudden, we're an international phenomenon.
I mean, I'm okay with that. I do think that, okay, if I can get next week, if I can get Josh and Taylor on the show.
Yeah.
And then possibly if I could talk Ben and Brad into coming on the show next week or 2 weeks from now.
I think that'd be awesome.
Do an international show.
The time is going to be the weird thing.
Yeah, Brad. I know Brad can do it.
Might have to do it on a weekend in the middle of the day or something like that.
Yeah.
That could be the one we have in the hopper for the 29th.
It's a good idea. All right. Brad, if you're still
scheduler.
Yeah, Brad, if you're still on, let me know. Jeffrey says 1 round was movies, 1 round was TV specials, 1 round was traditions, 1 round was songs. Yep, that's what we're going to do the week of Christmas. All right. Dave at Unrelated at Birth, Adam at Unrelated at Birth. That is our emails. So .com, of course. So if you want to email that to us, Jeffrey, don't tell you what, amanda.f.moon@gmail.com. That's Amanda's email address. Email that to Amanda so Adam and I don't look at the answers.
Oh, there you go.
amanda.f.moon@gmail.com. There you go. Awesome. Amanda, Jeffrey's going to email you something.
Okay.
Okay, Dave, I love you. You're the best husband in the world.
Tell him to buy a shirt while he's on his computer.
Okay. Jeffrey, buy a shirt while you're on your computer. StateAffairBoutique.com. You can buy it rocking with the human jukebox.
I love it.
What's ELT?
That has iPad keyboard written all over it.
I do have to ask. So Virgil and Kathy are on here at the same time usually.
Yes.
Are they sitting in their armchairs each? Email it to Blair too. That's a good idea. Yeah. Sure. What's Blair's email?
Steno2121@gmail.com. That's Steno, STENO 2121@gmail.com. What did you ask me?
Are they sitting in their armchairs there in the living room?
I think my dad's in the on the computer in the bedroom, and my mom's probably on her iPad, sitting in the chair.
Okay.
If I had to guess.
Okay. Your mom says, "Yep, they're in the living room together."
Oh, well, there you go.
That's funny. So they hear us like twice.
Sure. Why not?
Why not? Why not? Hey, did we just win? Holy crap! Bama just won a basketball game.
How about that?
How you like that?
It's a Christmas miracle.
The miracles do happen. I'm just glad we lost to Stanford, to be honest with you, because we would have had to play North Carolina today.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't have gone well.
No, that'd be about as good as when we played Duke a couple years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yep.
All right, guys. Well, I think that'll do it for us tonight. I think Adam's got a late night. It's already 11:30 there.
Sleeping.
That's why I'm not texting Josh tonight.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So here you go. I think I can count as 2 as well. Watching on Fire TV, replaying on my phone. Hey, there you go. There
Nice.
you go.
I love it.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, we will talk to y'all next week when hopefully we'll have Josh and Taylor. So we will talk to y'all later, and I am hitting the button right now.
Bye, guys.